Hello, my queens. It's your Empress Divine, Miss Tasha Turner. Welcome to Queendom Come. I am finishing up the Capricorn full moon videos today, and this one is going to be for Sagittarius. How are you archers doing? What's going on with y'all? With them big old hips. I read for the Divine Feminine, so it's mostly Sagittarius women, you know, energy that I pick up on. Divine Feminine, of course. We having some big ass hips. Give me some of them hips. Look at them hips. I like how she rock it. Okay. Ascended Masters, Spirit Guides, higher selves, loved ones who have passed on, well, who've passed or transitioned, and who wish to reach back with a message of love and truth. Please come forward, you and you only. You're the only ones who I have called forth. The rest of you, baby. Give us some energy, some insight, some details on the major themes and events or the central figures coming into the lives of Sagittarius at Capricorn full moon 2018. Capricorn full moon 2018 for Sagittarius. Capricorn full moon 2018 for Sagittarius. Capricorn full moon 2018 for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. All right, we have the Hermit. Somebody is going within. Like you're just taking some time out to kind of get your head together, to get your mind together. It may be a lot going on around you and you're just like, it's just too much. Like I need to just, you know, find my inner voice. You know, Sagittarius is known for doing a lot of moving and exploring and, you know, finding new things, meeting new people, being in new places. And this is not to say that that's going to slow down, but I do feel like you'll start to listen more to your intuition. You know, a lot of times Sagittarius is ruled by their drive or by their temporary passions. You know, they'll see something they want and they just want to hurry up and get to it. But I feel like you're at a time during the Capricorn full moon tomorrow, June 28th, 2018, especially earlier in the day. I feel like you'll be, you know, listening more to your intuition. Something may be happening and it's almost like you find yourself having an outer body experience almost. It's like you're going within, but in order to go within, it's like you look at yourself from without. It's almost like you're stepping out of yourself and observing yourself and really taking a good close look at who you are or how you're conducting yourself, how you're speaking to people, how you're coming across to people. I just feel like at this time you'll really be paying attention to that. So let's get some details here on the Hermit card and clarify exactly why it is that it was pulled for you. Why is the Hermit card here for Sagittarius during the Capricorn full moon on June 28th, 2018? Why is the Hermit card here for Sagittarius? Why is the Hermit card here for Sagittarius during this Capricorn full moon? Capricorn full moon 2018 for Sagittarius. Capricorn full moon 2018 for Sagittarius. Capricorn full moon 2018 for Sagittarius. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Coins. The Empress. 6 of Coins. Okay. Well, there's obviously a focus here on finances. It may be more prominent than usual, this focus on finances, because in this card it looks here like it's almost kind of weighing down on the person. So whatever it is that you're doing to try to, you know, secure your financial future or to get that, you know, rich life that you desire, it may just be kind of wearing on you a bit more than you would like to admit. The Empress comes right after it. The Empress is very receptive. She's used to things being given to her. She's used to being provided for. And I feel like that's an energy that you are embodying. It's like you're just, you know, you're kind of used to things being readily available for you. So this newfound focus or burden of building something financially, it may be taking its toll on you. Or it could just be that you're in a new environment as far as, you know, somewhere building up your coins. You could be in a new business venture, or you could be in a new work position, moving to a new office location. Whatever it is, it's like something that's kind of out of your comfort zone, because your comfort zone is just kind of to sit there and allow things to come to you. And they usually do. But this, whatever it is that you're working on now at this Capricorn full moon, or in this, during this, in the vicinity of time of the Capricorn full moon, it could be like up to a week before or after, the full moon. It may be kind of just, being a bit of a burden on you, because I don't feel like you're so used to having to work this hard for the prosperity that you desire. I feel like you're more used to people just kind of sharing with you what they have. Like you find a way to charm somebody and they're, able to, part with whatever it is and kind of break bread with you a little bit. I feel like you're used to, that's really what I'm feeling like you're used to it. This is really, and I've been trying to skirt around it, but there's really no reason to skirt around it. Especially just to be nice. I'd rather be truthful. This is like the energy of somebody who's spoiled. I feel like for the first time, you're being required to really step out and do something on your own. And it's kind of weighing you down a little bit, because you're used to people just giving things to you. You're used to just being handed things, And I feel like that's what's causing you to really have to look at yourself and find out who you are. And that's not a bad thing. It's not a bad thing at all that you're being prompted to look inward. It's not a bad thing at all, because you can't always depend on other people, even though it is good, to sit in that energy of receptivity, like of just knowing that if you want something, it'll come to you. But, moderation in all things. You can't always sit there and think somebody's just supposed to give you whatever it is that they've worked for. Sometimes you have to be the one that takes on the financial burden. And I read for the divine feminine. So I'm not saying that you have to just, go out there and hustle like a man or something. No, that's not what I'm saying. You can still be in your empress, your feminine grace. You can still be proudly the divine feminine, but be more focused on your security in your finances and be more strategic about it, Be more conscious of the decisions that you make and how they may affect your finances, as opposed to just, feeling like you can do what you want and say what you want and act how you want and think somebody is still supposed to give something to you just because you want it. You have to play the game, you have to, whatever environment that you're in, if you want to get to the next level, if you want to, grow your business more, maybe Sagittarius will need to kind of control their mouth, because you can't just say any old thing and expect people to just come, patronize your business. It don't work like that, Or you can't just be flighty and, leave your responsibilities off to somebody else because you done finessed them into doing the job for you. You can't do that at this new level. You get what I'm saying? At this new level of whatever it is that you want to build or whatever it is that you want to do, at this new level of, being in your job. And it's a 7. So you may be actually under a contractual obligation to do this work. And that could be why it's, kind of burdening you a little bit, because Sagittarius don't really like contracts, so you could actually be under contract to do something. And it's kind of going against that natural inclination for you to just be, free-willed and do whatever the hell you want to do. You can't just do whatever the hell you want to do this time because you're under contract, So it's like you can't be spoiled or entitled and expect people to continue to give you stuff if you're not actually putting in the work. And I don't feel like it's really a whole lot of work. I just feel like it's something that's necessary and that you have to keep a schedule and that you have to just, get up and do it instead of finding a million reasons not to do it, or instead of being distracted squirrel, instead of just being distracted by any old thing, the first shiny thing you see, instead of running off to, go see what's up with that. I feel like you need to take care of whatever business is that you are obligated to take care of at this time. That's the energy that I'm getting for you, Sagittarius. Let me know if it's resonating for you. This is a general reading. There are millions of Sagittarius around the world. I don't know if there are millions. I just threw a number out there, but it sounds good, didn't it? Let me know if it resonates with you, if I did hit on your energy. Like the video, subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.